Where is the strike zone for a softball fastball? Imagine standing behind the plate, ready for the pitch, and wondering exactly where the umpire will call a strike. The strike zone is the key to understanding how pitchers throw and how batters decide to swing. It's not just a random area, it's a specific space over home plate that the ball must pass through to be called a strike. The width of this zone is the same as the width of home plate, which measures 17 inches from corner to corner. Vertically, the zone stretches from just below the batter's kneecaps up to a point roughly between the top of their pants and their armpits. For most players, this is near where the letters on their jersey are located. The vertical height of the strike zone usually ranges from about 24 to 28 inches tall, covering from the knees to just below the sternum. This creates a rectangular area over the plate that is about 17 inches wide and roughly 24 to 28 inches tall. Since a softball is about 3.84 inches in diameter, the strike zone can be thought of as about 4 balls wide and 6 to 7 balls tall. From a pitching and catching perspective, knowing this zone helps pitchers aim their fastballs to pass through this area, increasing the chance of getting a called strike. Catchers position their mitts to receive pitches within this zone, making it easier to frame pitches and keep the umpire's call in their favor. Batters try to recognize pitches within this zone so they can decide whether to swing or lay off. Keep in mind, the strike zone can vary slightly depending on the batter's height and stance, and umpires may have their own interpretations. Developing a clear sense of where this zone begins and ends helps both pitchers and batters become more effective in fastball situations. When a pitcher throws a fastball through this zone, it's often the most effective way to get a strike, especially if the batter is expecting something slower or off speed. So, understanding exactly where the strike zone is can make a big difference in how you pitch and hit in softball.